All right, well, welcome back. I am Pastor Brian. So glad you're joining us. Let's just dive right into Habakkuk. We're right near the very end. Let's read it. Habakkuk 3:17. Though the fig tree should not blossom, nor fruit be on the vines, the produce of the olive fail, and the fields yield no food, the flock be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stalls. Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in the God of my salvation. We're winding up Habakkuk. He has had his answers from God. They are not, it is fair to say, they are not the answers that he was probably looking for. Destruction on Judah is coming from Babylon, and then destruction of the Babylonians will take place. Judgment, God's righteous justice will come. And now we see Habakkuk not resigning himself. I don't know if that's the right word. It probably isn't, because in our day, resigning himself is kind of like, oh, what can I do? There's nothing left to be done. Habakkuk is not doing that. I believe he is intentionally choosing joy, and he is exercising his yet. Let me ask you a question. Have you exercised your yet recently? Maybe a question before that would be this. Have you been in a situation, or are you currently in a situation where prosperity is eluding you, or God is denying you prosperity in a part of your life or in all of your life? The reason I ask that is because so often in the Bible, joy is connected with God's blessing, his prosperity. And we see that in Habakkuk right here, because he's making the point. Even if there is no prosperity, no fruit of the vine, no herds, no sheep, no flocks, even though that is the case, Habakkuk says, yet I what? Yet I will rejoice, I will have joy in the Lord. So often, joy is surrounded by prosperity. To have a glad heart, to be thankful for the grace that God has given us, for the many things, the food, the clothes, the shelter, the family relationships, all these wonderful things. But when prosperity in the things that God provides his children are not there, do we have a yet? Can we exercise our yet like Habakkuk? Can we still have joy? Because then again, in the New Testament, we see over and over that joy is related to ultimately salvation, God's saving work in our lives. That means we can have joy knowing what the end is, and the end is our relationship with God in all of eternity, our face-to-face relationship that one day we will have with Jesus Christ in eternity. That is the everlasting prosperity that can bring us joy right now when material prosperity fades or is for a time denied us. So this week, will you exercise your yet, just like Habakkuk, and still have joy in the midst of whatever you're going through? Well, may God bless you richly, and indeed, I know that he will this week.